Oh, thank you, Windows sound. Okay. What do I have in bonus? Anything new? I don't remember if it tells you when you unlock these. I'll assume I don't have any. This one. Sandy.
What is he doing here?
No way. I'm actually gonna. Oh, that was the only recap it gave me. Okay. Ruins, graveyard, old battlefield, mountains. Dang. Hi, Sandy. The clipboard menu. Yeah. Okay, right. I stopped here.
Wow, Mr. Date! You can lift this?
That's Mizuki's.
Huh? Oh, right.
That's not that surprising. We did just see her in action.
Hey, don't I always tell you not to hang your clothes there? I don't want your old people smell getting on my stuff.
I told you I can't help it. So what if I like oatmeal?
Mr. Date, I don't think that's what she said.
She'll only be carrying that for another month or so.
Eval. This one? What? Oh. Did I just have to open this to... Okay. I just had to open that, I guess. Silly.
Looks like there's something inside.
Magazines. There are a lot of them.
Oh no.
Mr. Date, those magazines in the speaker.
Oh, those. Those are, academic journals I collect as a hobby.
Why would you put them inside the speaker?
Because they're expensive limited editions. What if a robber broke in and stole them, huh?
So true.
That's Addo Rabbit.
How do you know?
Oh, well...
Yeah, the bonus stuff is annoying because I have to go out of the game to go buy it. It's silly.
Because
and then I can't even use
Mizuki's
it.
Collecting the merch?
Like, even if I go buy it, I can't use it because I'm doing the first playthrough.
No! Duh.
Ryuki, that's not a bra. It's just a lighting fixture.
I know that.
Are you sure?
Date, the hard drive was full again. I had to make space, so I deleted all your cuckoldry videos.
First, I told you, those are husbandry videos. Second, why? Why did you do that?
They probably weren't husbandry videos, were they?
Nope.
Okay. Let's talk to Komeiji first.
Oh, wait, Mr. Ryuki. Not in front of Shoma. Okay,
Oh.
let's talk about it here.
Yeah, he won't hear us over
Why
here.
are you bringing this up now?
I was just a bit curious as to why you took on so much debt. Is it related to women by chance?
What?
What?
For example, maybe you're addicted to cabaret clubs.
What's that?
It's Dante sneak over.
I thought I heard something. Couldn't just ignore it.
How do you have such good hearing?
He just reacts to certain keywords.
So, what's this about cabaret clubs?
I was just saying that Komeiji might be...
Don't be ridiculous! There's no way I could be addicted to something like that.
Oh, speaking of, Komeiji, I heard you're a regular at Sunfish Pocket.
What?
A friend of mine told me you go there all the time. According to him, there's a mermaid there that you're really into.
Ah, so you know. You got me. I'm embarrassed to admit I'm so into maid cafes at this age. But yes, you're right. I go there often. But the money problem has nothing to do with that.
Sure,
The
buddy.
debt is from my living expenses.
You live in a small ass apartment.
That's just how little I've been earning lately. In order to pay my debt, I had to borrow even more. Before I knew it, the interest snowballed out of control. Anyway, I don't want to talk about this right now. So please. Like I told you, it's nothing to worry about. A little injury like this won't bother me now that Shoma's back. Though, there is something I lost in all this. I seem to have dropped something at the warehouse district. It was something very precious to me. Well, anyway, don't worry about it. You gain some, you lose some. That's just how it is. This is all thanks to you, Mr. Ryuki. And, of course, everyone else here. Thank you all so much.
I was at home, and those people in the suits, they came barging in. Then they made me inhale some kind of knockout gas. When I woke up, I was in that warehouse.
Did they ask you anything?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't remember. Maybe it's because of the gas. I was groggy the whole time. I'm fine. But really, I guess I should thank you. Thank you for saving me.
Did you say thanks to your dad?
I don't need to hear him say it. As long as Shoma is safe. That's all I want.
Can you tell me how you're linked to Horodori Institute?
Shoma, answer him.
Sorry, but I don't want to talk about that.
Why not?
Because I don't! I burned it, so I don't have it anymore.
What?
For what?
If you didn't show up when you did, I don't think we could have saved Shoma. So...
Don't sweat it. That was nothing to me. Excuse me?
Miyuki, you better not be getting any funny ideas.
No, it's not about me. It's about Shoma.
Oh, you said that out loud, you idiot.
I thought you and him are kind of a nice match. If you don't have a boyfriend, why don't you and Shoma...
What? Are you stupid? I don't know what you're talking about. It's inexplicable, incomprehensible, impossible. Even if I were to reincarnate 100 million times, the possibility of that happening.
Here.
What?
It's chocolate. Deligura chocolate. Because it's Valentine's Day and all.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Would you look at that? Shoma's a ladies' man. Makes sense considering he's got my blood in him.
Yep, that's where it comes from.
Well, Date...
Yeah, I asked her to help. I couldn't get there right away, so I sent Mizuki instead. I told her not to start the fight until I got there, but...
Not like I had a choice. Shoma was about to be taken away in that van.
She still hasn't come home. Supposedly, she's on a top-secret mission from Boss. Yeah, I was just thinking about Leon. I was with him in Golden Yokocho right
Wait,
before...
what did I ask? Oh, he just said that weird.
Went to the warehouse district.
That's right. You know him too.
I met him when I was drinking at Brahmin. One thing led to another, and we started talking about each other's collection of literature. He seemed pretty proud of his collection. As two kindred souls sharing the same hobby, we lost track of time discussing our love of reading. We even promised to trade our most precious belongings. We've been sworn brothers ever since. Oh, but that's not what we're talking about today. There was something I want to ask him about the HB case.
You've been investigating too, Mr. Date?
I'm on vacation, so I'm just doing it on my own time. I can't get this case out of my head. A certain rumor regarding Horodori Institute. No matter how you slice it, there's no doubt that Horodori Institute is involved in the case somehow.
Yes, the Institute and Terror are closely related. The previous incident proves it.
But what's their connection?
The QR video was based on Bats 490, and Bats 490 was created by Nyes on Tokiko's orders. Tokiko knew the director of Horodori Institute, Chikara Horodori.
In other words, Nyes, Tokiko, Chikara, and Horodori Institute are all connected.
And Terror is somewhere in there. Or maybe Terror is the one who's orchestrating it all.
Me? No, there's not much I want to say. I don't want to confuse you by telling you something that I don't know for sure. I'll let you know once I get a bit more info.
I contacted him before going to the warehouse district. It's always good to have allies backing you up, right?
But Mr. Date is on vacation.
If my precious subordinate is in trouble, I'll come flying to the rescue.
Thank you. You've always been so good to me. I've always wanted to repay you somehow, but
Don't worry about it. As long as I have breath in my lungs, I won't need your help. But when I die someday, I'll need you to do me a solid. When I die, I want you to wipe the hard drive on my computer.
Very important.
How about I bust it open for you, right now?
No, please don't. Oh, that. It awoke in me in 3rd grade. I was walking alone through a deep forest behind my elementary school. It was my shortcut to get home. When suddenly, inside a depression behind some bushes, I noticed a lone magazine. It was a porno mag someone threw away. The pages were all crusty and whatnot.
Ugh.
I crouched down, and my heart was pounding in my ears as I turned the pages, using a branch. Anyway, that's when it happened. I felt a stinging pain on my right ankle. I jumped up in surprise, and there, I saw a white snake. I didn't know what kind. I was just a kid. But even then, I could tell that snake had deadly venom. About 3 seconds later, I was out like a light. They found me out there the next morning. I was on the verge of death for 3 days and 3 nights, but I managed to pull through. And that is how I acquired my pornomag powers.
you mean it was a side effect from the snake venom?
No, it was more of a mental thing. I had a near-death experience immediately after experiencing a pornomag for the first time. As a result, Eros and Thanatos inside me, libido and destrudo, they merged together in total harmony. In other words, I've come to be acutely aware of death whenever I get aroused. To put it in even simpler terms, I'm pushed to the verge of death whenever I see a pornomag. You know how humans can exert tremendous power in life or death situations? It's because the adrenaline triggers a fight or flight response. The same thing happens when I see a pornomag. My brain's processing speed increases by 3.6 times in order to avoid death, dramatically improving my reflexes.
Yep.
Sorry. I know that story was dark. As if I've touched upon a great evil.
You're touched in the head.
You can touch upon my great evil.
You nearly die when you see porno mags, don't you? So then why?
Ah, excellent question. I'll answer with a question of my own. Why does a mountain climber seek the top of the tallest peaks? Why does a surfer want to ride the most monstrous of waves? Why do people climb up the highest buildings to do parkour or whatever? Why do they do such reckless things?
For the thrill?
Yeah, it's how they know they're alive. They can experience firsthand the wonder of life itself. That is the reason I continue to climb the mountain known as pornography.
I had the Windows sound that. I have to screen cap that and send it to someone. Server. It's really good.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna change my last name.
I think that would be a good idea.
Alright, masked woman.
Time. I'm thinking about the passage of time.
Time?
Time goes by so quickly.
Seriously. What is with that woman?
She helped us earlier, but that doesn't necessarily mean we can trust her. Why don't you take a peek?
Wink sync, huh?
Today is February 11th, National Foundation Day, isn't it? But the doctor decided to give you a special consultation anyway. You should thank him. But I have to say, the doctor is at fault too. That was a bit harsh. Oh, well, about your remaining life expectancy. This may not offer much comfort coming from me, but please don't feel too down. The doctor's diagnosis isn't always correct.
That was...
She seems to have some sort of illness.
Why do you ask?
no reason.
You saw me fight earlier, didn't you? I'm perfectly healthy. There's nothing wrong with me.
I see. That's good.
No, I will not. Though I guess it would be more accurate to say I cannot. Not yet. This mask is secured in place by an extremely powerful special adhesive developed by NASA. If you try to take it off by force, it would take my skin with it.
What? Come on.
That sounds really bad for your skin.
But you said not yet, right?
Yes, there is a way to remove it.
So why not do it now?
I am a woman of beauty beyond compare. If I remove this mask, blood would erupt from the noses of the 4 men here, and they would die of blood loss. In other words, I'm saving your lives by keeping this mask on. Quite kind of me. Wouldn't you agree? I didn't go there. I was there already.
What?
I'd rather not have to deal with you laboring under a false impression, so I'll give you some information. I've been independently looking into the genome editing research at Horodori Institute.
At Horodori Institute?
Yes. I've been trying to get a handle on the movements of the researchers there. They made their move just a few hours ago. They mobilized a big group of them into the warehouse district. So I climbed on a crane and watched the events unfold.
You mean you were just watching as Ryuki and I were fighting?
Yes, but I realized that if I didn't step in, the old man and his boy would be killed. That's why I helped. Aren't I generous?
Thank you. You thank her too, Shoma.
I told you I'd give you some information. That's the extent of what I'll tell you.
What?
Because someone here may be leaking intel to the Institute.
We
I
still
asked
like
a lot of questions, but
we never got an explanation why he was at Horadori Institute with a gun.
what I'm most curious about is the relationship between Shoma and Horadori Institute.
Do you intend to sink?
It's all I can do.
What about the hospital?
How long do you think I can last?
You do realize that you should be getting medical attention as soon as possible? But I guess there's no point trying to convince you. Knowing you, you're going to do it anyway, aren't you?
Thank you. I'm blessed to have such an understanding partner.
Jeez.
Shoma, there's one thing I want to ask you. Will you let me look inside your mind?
What?
Shoma, I think it's a good idea too. Could you help Mr. Ryuki out?
But this is all out of nowhere.
Why not help him? Ryuki and your dad saved your life. You need to repay the debts you owe. It's just the right thing to do.
Fine. Then...
Yippee, another somnium. Akko, Bailey isn't here.
The
Should I
machine
just-
looks pretty intimidating seeing it like
Jesus.
this.
Should I do that now, or should I wait for Bailey to get here and then immediately time him out for 2 minutes? What's the play? You can't say yeah after I give you 2 options. Should I eat burger or pizza? Yeah.
I'm getting a bit nervous.
But you already have experience with it. There's nothing to worry about.
By the way, about Horadori Institute. We started searching the place. We have the staff in custody now, and they're being questioned over at HQ.
Yeah. Shut up, Akko. I'll time you out. Okay, how do I... Oh, that did it for 10 minutes. That's fine.
But they're all refusing to talk. It's going to take some time to get info out of them.
You are literally insane. Yeah, that's true. This is what Chipotle does to Akko.
Ryuki, about your shoulder.
It's fine. Please begin.
Pewter.
Very well. Ryuki, are you ready?
Yes, I'm good to go.
All right then. Let's begin.
You didn't tell me how long I have. What if I stay there too long? What the fuck, Pewter? Pewter fucking hates me. Okay.
This is Shoma's house.
A stereotypical home. Hey, Talma, can you pretend to be a newlywed wife?
Why?
I'll give you 4,000 yen.
That's an eerily specific amount.
Please, I need you to be a wife.
Fine, I'll do it.
Hi, baby. I was waiting for you.
Do you want some dinner? Or a bath? Or maybe... meat?
Meat.
Thank you. Magnifico.
Anyway, this dream world is a little dull.
Yeah, there's a melancholy feel to it. Maybe this is Shoma's state of mind.
He's holding something dark inside. In cases like this, if we solve his somnium, he might open up to us.
Yeah, good idea. And we might find out how Horadori Institute is involved in all this.
Can't wait to get a Discord DM from Bailey. It's like, why the fuck am I timed out?
Somnium scan. Activate.
TV. Book. Floor. What is that one? Robot. With peanuts. What am I doing? What is there to even... I don't even see anything to interact with. What? What? There's nothing here to interact with. Also, Jesus, I can't play these. I can't play this part on mouse and keyboard because the sensitivity scaling is really bad. Is that an eyeball? Oh.
Is that?
There's nothing to interact with. Oh. It's up there.
That's the suit Andy's Komeiji always wears.
Is this all he has?
Why is smell red?
I'm an AI ball. I have no sense of smell.
But you can detect smell, right? I mean, we are in a dream.
I don't know about this.
Come on.
Huh. Something is weird. I figured it would have that old people smell, but this smells like Bolse and Vegana.
I mean, don't old people like that cologne?
Komeiji's outfit.
Tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Hey, you like this, right? Tickle, tickle.
I know this was my idea, but it was a bad idea.
I thought Shoma might have a memory of being tickled, but it didn't work.
Should we be more direct?
Komeiji's outfit. Why?
Nothing is better to heal Shoma's heart than a smile. So...
Okay, leave it to me.
Dad! Why did you disappear on me?
Literally disappear?
So this is a brand new 10,000 yen bill.
This world is becoming more and more cashless.
Look, an invisible man.
No, he's just naked from the waist down. You know, this might have the opposite effect.
Why? People watching on the TV were going crazy.
Shoma's dad is so unfunny.
Huh? Yeah, Andy's Komeiji sucks, and you've never made us laugh either.
Hold on, we used to...
Yeah, lameness must be genetic. So true. Now that's funny. We don't want to contract your unfunny disease, so we're
Unfunny
gonna stay
disease.
away from you.
Stupid dad. Why me?
This happened to Shoma.
Even from a young age, he's had it rough.
I hate this world. It's the only thing I can
Oops.
even is the world I make.
Shoma rejected the real world. He decided he belonged in a world of his own creation.
For him, the world he created was the real world.
Hey, we can inspect that model.
What is this, Omori?
Is this a model of a house?
Tama, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Huh? Is that Shoma from earlier?
Cat punt.
Seems like he went inside that model.
It looks just like Shoma's house from earlier, but the colors are more vibrant here.
Maybe that symbolizes his belief that this artificial world is the real world.
Cat doing sick tricks on a chair.
Those
That's
are the
me
clothes Shoma ripped
right
up
now.
earlier, but it looks like cardboard.
Maybe it's a wound in Shoma's heart.
I bet we have to do something with this. Let's fix it.
Fix with scissors. Fix with glue. Fix with screwdriver.
Can we glue it back together?
Let's try. All right, done. Oh, glue wasn't right.
Let's find another way.
Dang. Probably fix it with the hammer.
Andy's Komeji's outfit? Fix yourself!
What? Why did that work?
Well, I tried. How is this supposed to work again?
I don't know.
Then why did you tell me to do it?
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Fix with scissors? Oh, what is that? Oh, there's tape.
The best thing for fixing a tear? Tape. I did it!
It turned back to the original outfit.
We used to play together.
God of Energy, Inti, Pachaka Max!
We used to laugh together.
Hey! That's no fair!
Laughed.
Hold up, Andy's is the best!
Stupid dad.
I wonder if that really happened.
Maybe he tucked away the good memories in the world he created.
What is... I forgot I had that emote. It's so good.
The painful memories were played too, not just the good memories.
Yeah. Poor kid's heart.
Even deep down, those painful memories remain. Shoma and his dad need to have an honest heart-to-heart.
Huh? Looks like we made it out of the model.
TV?
It's an older model TV.
What's protruding out of the top?
It looks like a spout or something.
So we need to pour something in there?
I don't know. Maybe it's just for show. And just like that...
Shoma.
God of laughter, lucky, happy Pachaka Max! Look at what you did. You really ruined the atmosphere. God of apologies. Sorry. Enough already. You're past your prime. I can't even stand you.
That was so uncool. Why does he have to be my dad?
That's what comes from being a comedian's son, I guess.
But he shouldn't blame Komeiji for that.
I wonder if we can change Shoma's heart by going inside the model.
made it back into the model.
Come to think of it, we haven't found anything on Horodori Institute yet.
We need to help Shoma first.
Good point. We can't leave him like this. Huh. Is that...
Shoma was stabbing it with the screwdriver earlier. Did the hole get bigger?
We should fix this, too.
How fix? Suitcase? It's the only thing I can interact with.
This is probably Komeji's suitcase.
I'm guessing it's for his props.
No good. It's not opening.
Dang. Time to throw
Where should
it.
I throw this?
Over there somewhere.
Yeah.
Yep.
It came back.
That's unexpected.
The suitcase isn't even broken.
4 minutes now.
Boy. Yeah, I don't see anything else I can interact with. It's just the suitcase.
Huh?
Suitcases are used for travel, right?
Yeah, that's so Akko. I'm actually gonna do that at VDQ. We're just gonna throw you at the wall and you're just gonna bounce off all the beds and the TV and the...
Maybe Shoma has memories of going on a trip. Give me a line.
Yeah, sure.
Shoma, we're going to Machu Picchu. I'm gonna train my comedy skills at a World Heritage Site. Wait, can they even afford to go to Machu Picchu?
I never specified Machu Picchu.
What? Do I have to tickle the suitcase?
Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Okay.
Stop! It tickles!
He's laughing so much.
There's something inside. A drawing of Komeji's face?
I wonder if Shoma drew it.
I'm gonna backtrack to this because I just wasted a lot of time on that part. What did I do here? I laughed at the TV? Or wait. Yeah. What? Was that not what I did? Oh, no, I turned it on. Right. I was confused because it was, like, grayed out. But that's just how it works when you retry.
It's a drawing of Komeji's face.
Ball up and throw, cut out, stab. Let's do ball up and
What
throw.
are you thinking? Crumbling up a drawing and throwing it away?
It's okay. I have an idea.
If you're lying, I'll destroy every ball in your body.
Oh, then never mind. Let's not.
Huh?
I didn't actually have a plan.
I'm going to crush...
I'm just being honest.
Which ball do you want crushed first?
My left eye.
That's me!
It's
Dang.
a drawing...
Okay, cut out, I
You want me
guess?
to cut it out? You idiot! I can't cut something important like this.
Jeez, you don't have to yell. I have an idea. Can you cut out just his face?
If this ends up hurting Shoma, I'm going to cut your face out.
Yeah.
Okay, done.
I got way bigger.
Try covering the hole in the TV with it.
God of apologies. Sorry.
Enough already. You're past your prime. I can't even stand you.
God of seasons. Warm, hot, chilly, cold.
Wow, you're just forcing it now. You're past your prime.
He has no sense for comedy. Why does he try so hard?
He's conflicted. He wants him to do well, but he doesn't want to see him anymore.
We came back.
Why am I laughing? This isn't how I really feel. This can't be true. It's all lies.
Shoma is confused.
Huh. We can't go inside the model anymore. The sign for interaction is gone too. Maybe Shoma is starting to accept reality.
Right. We did fix a lot of things. He's starting to comprehend what's real and what's artificial.
There's still
4
like
minutes
3
now.
locks.
It says something. Let's see. Your dad is not funny. From now on, your name is Lamo Enda. Nice to meet you, Lamo Enda.
Damn, he got hit with the lame-o.
Stupid kids! Fuck off! Stop making fun of him!
Relax, Tama.
This isn't real. It's all fake. Everything in this world is fake. All fake. I'm fake. Everything is fake. Yeah. That's it. I just need to make everything fake.
I don't believe it.
Shoma.
This is not reality. Maybe on the other side.
I thought we were close to a breakthrough, but his imagination is running away with him even more.
This house we're in is just a model. No. Everything is fake. This made-up world is fake. Reality itself is fake. Everything is fake. There's nothing we can do.
What? Why are you giving up, huh? We still have time!
Sorry. You're right. It's too early to give up.
Time him out again. I'm gonna wait on that one. Actually, I'll go ahead and say no. I was gonna say that one already counts because the first one I did was 10 minutes, but that was on accident. How do I do it? Like put the time after? There we go. Yeah. What am I doing now? Someone with all these notebooks?
It's a linguistics textbook. It says Enda on it. How do I fix this with a pen?
Reenact how it was used and maybe it'll fix itself.
Let's practice some handwriting. Tub, 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 but.
You're turning your tubs into butts.
No way.
What's going on?
The note got fixed, but nothing else is special about it.
Yeah.
He was bullied because of his name. Maybe that's a clue.
You mean Tubby?
Forget about the buts.
Oh, you meant Shoma.
This is Komeji's comedy material notebook. It's really worn out.
Folding fan? Definitely the folding fan.
He's a comedian after all, so maybe we should do something comedic.
Hit it with a folding fan? No, we need a setup. Let me read the notebook. When Shoma was little, I asked him a math question. Shoma, you have 5 oranges right now. Mom came and gave you 2 oranges. If I ask you to give me 3 oranges, how many oranges will you have? And Shoma said 7.
He's so funny!
Oh, the notebook is fixed.
Huge.
Ryuki?
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about getting some rice balls with bonito flakes.
What?
Concentrate on work! And you don't need to put bonito flakes on it. There's already toppings!
Got it. The notebook is fixed, but it doesn't look like it has to do with anything.
Maybe the clue is something in Shoma's name.
What the fuck is this question? Okay. I did it. Okay. Social
It's a
studies.
social studies textbook. It's barely been used.
I'm timing out Bailey. He's not even here.
There's nothing written in it, so there's nothing to be fixed with whiteout.
Just smear some more on there.
At random? Huh, it got fixed. What happened?
I get it. You fixed history.
Dang, you can't hit me with the squealio. How am I supposed to do that, Akko?
And
How would you recommend that I time myself
Well,
out?
according to Shoma's memory, I think it has to do with his name.
His name, huh?
It's a science textbook. There's no name on it. How are we supposed to fix this?
Why don't you flip through it first?
Whoa! It's on fire!
Extinguisher!
Yippee.
Oh, the notebook is fixed.
You're right. That's it, though. Nothing special about it.
I'm sure it has something to do with being picked on because of his name.
His name, huh?
I wonder if it has something
It's
to
a
do with his
math
name,
notebook.
guys.
Part of it is blacked out. I'm going to erase the blacked out parts.
Shoma Enda.
Dad, why is my name Shoma?
Oh, you want to know how you got your name? You know, I actually wanted to spell the show part of your name with the kanji for laughter. It was going to be spelled with the character for laughter and shine, like a shining smile. But when I told your sister,
Wait, he has a sister?
she said, "Why don't you use it as your stage name?" I need to brush up on my comedy.
Yeah, you do.
Everybody's a critic. Anyway, I decided to change the kanji for your name. The kanji for sho can be congratulatory or mean happiness. I was so happy when you were born, I made it a part of your name. But to me, you still have the laughter in there. Because I wanted you to stay smiling forever. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Stop making me talk about it. God of shyness. Oh no, please, not the spotlight.
Stop that.
Oh, sorry.
Laughter and happiness. But smiling doesn't suit me. This name.
I think it's a good name. That's why smiles suit him well.
Yeah, we need to convince him.
I don't need this memory. I don't need this name. It all hurts. I'm not even real. The world, Dad, it's all fake.
Oh, rooftop amusement park.
The barber said they're waiting for the ear to come on down. God of haircuts, snip, snip. Oops, got your ear.
Damn, that was a
Stop.
banger.
It's not funny.
Owned. You want to fight Komeiji?
A lot of factors led to him becoming an introvert.
I'd like to fix every little thing, but the trophy Shoma destroyed disappeared.
Can you find something like it? There has to be something.
Whoa. It's gonna be the robot.
It's a mono-wheel robot Shoma made.
There's something under the tire.
I wonder if it'll move out of the way.
Beat up.
Yeah, it may only be a robot, but we need to show it love. Hey, Mr. Robot. Get out of the way.
You're downright bipolar.
Boy. Oh, he got it. I thought he was hitting a boy.
It's a ripped piece of paper.
Akko. One Akko bit.
Let's leave it on top of the kotatsu.
You have 3 minutes left, Ryuki. Focus.
3 minutes is chill.
A refrigerator.
I want to open the door.
Oh, surprisingly light.
Huh. Isn't that?
Atta Rooster turned into Flatta Rooster.
He gone.
What was that?
There's miso soup inside.
Soup. What?
I can't move!
Are you paralyzed?
Atta Rooster. What is this? Are you doing this? What are you doing?
Why?
No! Ryuki! Help me, Ryuki!
What's going on? Addo Rooster.
Damn, add a rooster. Oh, that was just a bonus achievement
It's a
thing.
normal
Okay.
refrigerator.
We're gonna do a prop skit, Tama.
Again?
It'll be good this time.
It's gonna bring back some sad memories again. All right, I'm going to escape this uninhabited island on this.
That's a raft?
What? A third form?
An enemy who gets stronger when they get smaller?
What time do you think it is?
Morning. In the Showa era,
Hey, look! This is squishy.
a kinda mighty hammer.
Oh, Mama, you have a place here too?
Marble's second branch. Whew. Seems like the grading scale for laughs was lower this time.
Maybe it was always open. Oh, it's a ripped piece of paper.
Let's leave it on top of the kotatsu.
I think I need one more piece though, right? Ugh. Okay. It's gotta be
It's an old
in
dresser.
here.
Wish we could look inside.
What do you want me to do?
Just go with the flow. Do it.
Your instructions are way too vague. The other day, I hit my heart on the corner of the dresser and I thought my pinky toe was gonna explode. Other way around!
Hey, do you think we could have just opened it normally?
I guess we could have.
There's something inside. Ripped origami?
Let's leave it on top of the kotatsu.
Should be all the parts.
This ripped paper must
Yep.
have some significance to it.
Should we try to repair it? It is one sheet. The tears match up.
Let's try putting it together.
So just want me to do the obvious answer and tape?
Tape, of course.
Yippee!
Max, jump!
Yo, that was sick! That was fucking awesome.
Good luck, Dad.
Bam.
This is all lies. It's fake. I don't want to see it anymore. It always hurts. He made fun of me. I'm nothing. Save me. Please save me. Make the hurt go away. I need to get out. I need to escape these lies. Why? Why does everything look like so real? If it wasn't fake. If it was real the whole time. Is my pain real too?
Okay.
Tama,
Uno mas.
you okay?
Yeah, somehow. I didn't think that memory was going to be that bad. Why did Shoma have such a negative reaction?
Sometimes the best memories make the hurtful ones worse. If you're not in a good place, the last thing you want to do is look back on all the times that were better. Shoma doesn't want to see how he was back then. Back before his heart was broken. That's how he stays sane.
That must be hard.
little tiny
The metal we
pieces.
fixed earlier.
Ah! I'm not young anymore.
Dad! Dad! Dad, you're the winner in my eyes! Super duper gold medal! You were amazing!
Hell yeah.
Wow! Now this is a super duper gold medal. Thank you, Shoma.
Super duper gold medal.
Maybe if we use that. Can you hold the medal?
I'll try.
You only have 2 minutes. Hurry, Ryuki.
I'm fine.
That robot's chest part is open. I think it's busted.
Maybe if we fix it, Shoma will be healed too.
This is the gold medal?
Yeah. Wedge it into the chest area there.
Roger that.
I guess I had time to try the other stuff first, but I didn't know if this would be the last bit, so...
Right in here.
I have to pay you back for giving me such a nice gold medal, Shoma. I congratulate Shoma Enda for coming first in the championship of gold medal making.
Wow! It's a robot! Shoma, you've noticed it, haven't you? The feeling I've been holding inside. You ignored your dad, and you ignored your feelings, didn't you? Stop! I don't want to see anymore! I've had enough! Shoma, no one is laughing! I accepted it. Stupid. You're wrong. That stupid job. That's not true. He should quit. That's not what you want. He's a shitty father. You don't think that. I don't care about anything. You should know. What you really want to say. Dad, I love you.
I'm home to the max! I thought there was an earthquake today, but it was just the studio shaking with laughter at my jokes!
Ah, this guy.
Huh? What's wrong, Shoma?
Hey, Dad. I think I understand you a little more now. I think I understand me more, too. I've wanted to say I'm sorry for so long.
It's okay, Shoma.
A comedian is the coolest job ever. And I'm so proud of you, Dad.
You are? Really? Thank you, my son.
This world isn't fake. My heart feels so warm inside right now. This feeling has to be real. I know this world has to be real.
He got it back. His heart. He should be able to open up more now.
Yeah, you're right. You know, Shoma does look best when he's smiling.
Yippee! Thanks, Steam achievement noise.
I feel like I've been dreaming for a long, long time. And it's a painful dream.
What? Oh, why did I put my mouse over there?
It's not bad. You should have let my dad on too.
He's waiting in a corner of the park. I thought it would be easier for you to talk if we were alone.
No, that's not true. Things are different now.
Good for him. Looks like the chastity belt of his heart has unlocked.
Yep, what? That was brave. I'm trying to get crazy points. Man.
It all started with the test. The results from my health checkup at my elementary school came back abnormal, so they wanted to do more tests. But instead of the hospital, I was taken to Horodori Institute.
The test results show that you have some very special genetic abnormalities in your DNA. It's extremely rare. Only 1 in hundreds of thousands of people has it.
I mean, that's honestly not that rare.
One day, and it will be soon, you will fall ill to an incurable disease, and it will take your life. The only way for you to survive is to receive gene therapy through genome editing here at this institute.
So I started going to Horodori Institute, but it wasn't true. Not really. About that envelope, I stole it from the institute. Found it on my doctor's desk. It said it was top secret, so I thought it must be super important. So I grabbed it and put it in my pocket. Inside the envelope was pieces of paper with writing all over it. It was written in German, but I managed to figure out what it was saying by using a translation app. There actually wasn't anything wrong with my genes. It was all for the sake of research. Horodori Institute was rewriting my genetic code. They used me for human experiments. When I found out, I talked to Director Horodori, but he acted like he did nothing wrong.
Why are you upset with me? You should be grateful. Your body is now special thanks to genome editing. Also, I would advise against pulling out of the experience now. Your body is still in a transitionary stage. It needs regular testing and medication. If you stop now, all the cells in your body will falter and dissolve.
Pseudoscience, I love it.
I don't know. The papers in the envelope didn't have any details, and Director Horodori didn't tell me anything.
Do you notice any changes in your body?
No, not really. It's the same as usual.
Does your father know about this?
I don't think so. I haven't told him. I didn't want him to worry about it. And Director Horodori threatened me not to.
This should go without saying, but I want you to keep this a secret. Don't tell the police, your family, anyone.
If the first thing they say is don't tell the police.
If you do, I'll be forced to destroy all of the data and the medicine that you need. And you know what that would mean, don't you?
I decoded the message and went where it led me, to an underground floor of the Nice Japan building. They called it the Cathedral. president, Miss Shigure, was waiting for me there. She complimented me on decoding the message and invited me to join NICE. That's probably why Bats 490 was being spread in the first place.
Tokiko did mention that.
We have been seeking high IQ individuals with the capability to decode it. The purpose was to recruit them into NICE.
Miss Shigure told me all sorts of things about NICE's ideals. And I was sick of the world at the time, so when they told me this world isn't real, I fell in love with NICE's beliefs right away. They told me to keep it all a secret.
You cannot tell anyone about the secret of the world.
The secret of the world, known by only a handful of people. I felt like I was special, just knowing I was one of the chosen few. That's why I didn't tell you the truth. I thought I just told you.
No, that's not what I meant. You deliberately lied about it pointing to Horodori Institute. You could have chosen not to say anything at all.
But if I didn't say anything, you would have taken me in, right? Then I'd get tortured and injected with the truth serum, and you'd force me to talk about the secret of the world. I lied because I didn't want that to happen.
Is that what he thinks the police do?
Well, he is still a kid.
Horodori Institute was the first place that popped into my head. I've been there lots, and I hated the director, Mr. Horodori, so I wanted to bug him a bit.
Thanks for telling me all this. It's going to be a huge help for the investigation.
You told me like 2 days late, but yeah. Thanks, kid.
No need to thank me. I owe you my life, Mr. Ryuki.
We still like don't know actually anything about the fucking investigation.
And besides, I decided to be honest from now on.
I guess besides like that someone at that Horodori Institute is involved. But it's obviously not Chikara because he's dead.
I see.
I like the look on his face.
Yeah.
You know, I actually wanted to spell the show part of your name with the kanji for laughter. It was going to be spelled with the character for laughter and shine, like a shining smile. Because I wanted you to stay smiling forever.
You have a nice smile, Shoma. It fits your name perfectly.
My name? Name. Wait, I remember something!
What is it?
When I was being kidnapped by the researchers, I met Terror in the warehouse.
You didn't say anything about that before?
What?
I couldn't see their face because they had a metal mask on, but I'm sure it was Terror. They said...
I am Terror. You've heard of me, haven't you? Of course, that isn't my real name. I'll tell you and only you my true name. Would you like to hear? My name is... Dahlia.
Dahlia. Okay. I mean, that doesn't really help.
Welcome back, Shoma.
Dad, I'm home. And thank you. You risked your life to protect me, right? So...
Shoma, I'm so sorry. Until now, I've always been thinking about what's best for me. I always said I was doing things for you, but I was just being selfish. I've caused so much trouble. At work and for you. Your mother and sister, too.
They still haven't, like, brought up his sister at all.
But I'm done being selfish.
I assume they're just with the mother.
I can't put you through any more pain. I'm going to quit comedy and get a normal, regular office job.
Let's go.
Don't quit!
What? No, shut up, Shoma. You might have, like, a livable income.
What?
I like your comedy, Dad.
No, Shoma. No.
I like you as a comedian.
No.
Shoma.
You don't know what you're
I don't care
doing.
if kids make fun of me at school anymore. I won't let them say you're uncool. You're trying to help people with your jokes, right? It's just like when you protected me.
He can still do comedy on the side while working like a real job.
You put your heart and soul into
Just
it
let
so
him
you can
let
make
him do
people laugh
that.
can make this world a happier place. And I think that's the coolest thing ever. So, I don't want you to quit being a comedian, no matter what.
Okay, but can he at least be like a mailroom guy as well?
Is that?
Dad, you dropped this at the warehouse district, didn't you? That's where I picked it up. And when I went to the police earlier, I borrowed some tape and fixed it. Congratulations, Dad! You won the Best Dad in the World Championship. It's a landslide victory! You try so hard as a comedian, and it's kinda lame, but you're so cool at the same time. You drink too much, have nose hair sticking out, and wipe your face with hand towels. But you're my super dumb funny dad, and I'm proud to be your son.
Boy, that's one spectacular prize. A landslide victory for me, huh? Thanks a bunch, Shoma.
I like that we have just completely glossed over the fact that Komeji showed up to Horodori Institute with a gun. Like, we've just totally forgotten about that, like, entirely. Or I guess was the idea there that he knew that Shoma was kidnapped, but I thought he didn't know until after we did the sync? I don't remember.
By the way, Dad, there's one favor I want to ask.
God of energy, Inti, Hataka Max!
Damn, that's a good one. I love that one.
Happy Hataka Max! God of apology! Oh, sorry. God of seasons, warm, hot, chilly, cold. God of shyness! Oh no, please, not the spotlight.
Ryuki, you should get to the hospital soon.
Yeah.
And yeah, any more of Komeji's jokes and you might pass out.
The case isn't solved yet either.
Yeah, I know. But just a bit. I want to watch them a little bit longer.
They have a lot of issues to work out, don't they?
Yeah, but I'm sure they'll be fine. As long as they have smiles, their world will be saved.
Hey, Shoma, what did you think of that joke?
It was great! Dad, you really are the best comedian in the world!
What? Is that the end of that route? What? It's such a random ass ending. Like, nothing's done. Nothing is even... What? Okay. I mean, like, nothing happened. There was no... like, in the other game, when you reach, like, the end of a route, you got some, like, info. Like, some big info. That kind of helped out with the others. But... like, what the fuck did he learn in that... the entirety of that, like, that whole route? What was learned? Like, Shoma had a connection to Horodori Institute. And I guess Terra's real name is Dahlia? Like, that's... I don't know. The route felt like nothing happened. Like, literally nothing happened. All the important stuff that we, like, could have gleaned info from, they just glossed over. How do I... Oh, this move's weird. Okay. Can I zoom out? Shrink. There we go. Okay. I'll stay on this left path. I guess I'm doing this sink again. Komeji's sink. Stop playing. Well, yeah. Wait. Does it? Can I keep going here? No. There's no more here, right? That's it for this. It's giving me some weird warning. Yeah. Okay. Play this. Let the game go. I mean, yeah, it'll make sense, like, by the end. It's just like, what is there to glean about anything so far?
Can Tama win for a 5th week in a row?
Okay, yeah.
Why?
Could I put on a Tama outfit for this sync, since I've already done it? Or is it only once you've beaten the game? Like, entirely?
Wow.
Wait, no, I have the cat ears on it. It should work.
I'll dress up the way you like.
Yeah, this doesn't work. Unfort.
Today will be...
Ba. Yeah, I'm still considered, like, in the first playthrough, which makes sense. Because I haven't done all the branches in this sync. No, that makes sense. Okay. Why are you showing me this? Oh, it's not at the split yet. I forget what you do for the split on this one. What's the answer here? Shit. I tried all of them. Nope.
Oh, well.
Nope. Okay, there we go. This one, he, like, wants to sign. Yeah, wants to give an autograph. What did I end up picking? Inflate balloon. This isn't where the choice happens.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Shoma, what should I do?
Now.
What?
It's an opportunity for a cue.
Prepare the money, I guess, instead of protect Shoma.
Okay, I just need to get some money ready, and those Yakuza guys I met at one of my shows, they said they had a good paying job for me. I guess I'll just have to take a chance on that.
I think this is different route.
Let's go.
Where did he run off to? Oh.
4 minutes now.
It's a shooting game. I can't picture Komeiji playing this.
I don't even play games. Well, I guess it's like a shooting game at a carnival. Here I go.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not a target?
He won't play.
Maybe he won't do it himself.
Well, in that case...
A shooting game.
What? You want me to play this? Oh, I'm not good at this. Hey there, you look like a shooter. Why don't you give it a shot? This is the goods. I'm gonna take the pay. Don't worry, it's untraceable. Thank you.
I see.
Oh no.
Andy's Komeiji was selling firearms? Huh? Komeiji is gone.
What? He's over there. Komeiji is trying to get on an airplane.
His expression is so... dead.
Talma, get in position to show Komeiji a cue card.
Jump off? Might be that.
You want me to get off head first? What kind of joke is that? Is that funny? Like Daedalus and Nocrates' son, I don't got no wax wings. I'll tell you, that one would be pretty nasty. You might even say, Icarus?
Dang. Oh, the time for this again. How is that loving? How does that give loving points? I don't get this.
You have 3 minutes left, Ryuki. Focus.
Hello, everyone. Andy's Komeiji is in your town. Hey, look, I'll come back over and over again.
So true. He's coming back over and over
So
again.
true.
Why are you so excited about this?
Hey, everyone. Andy's Komeiji is talking. Give me some kind of reaction. Ah, crap. That's enough. I'm getting off.
Komeiji got off.
Yeah, he got off.
I wanted him to go around a little more.
You only have 2 minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back. I guess to this one. I just lost like a lot of time there.
What? Another?
What do you want me to say? If you quit now, your debt's only gonna get bigger.
Why? I gave you all your money.
You're nowhere close. Going round and round again, Komeiji. You're stuck doing laps for us just like this plane ride.
Komeiji had a hard time getting away from these shady characters.
I'm guessing he could only pay off the interest.
Crap! I forgot my bow tie.
Hey, where's he going?
What is this? I know. If I have this, this is my ticket out of here. This is victory. This is my gold medal.
What did Komeiji find?
I'm going after him.
You have 3 minutes left, Ryuki. Focus.
Where'd he go? Buh? Oh.
What?
Is this?
What? Oh, I only get one choice? That's dumb. What's the correct choice here? I don't want to do this again. Let's look up what the choice is for this. Take. Let's see, what does this, the gamer.com guide say? Take the orb. Okay, yeah. I mean, I imagine it was take, but, like, I don't know, it could be play.
If I take this with me, they'll have to pay me. There's no way they want this getting found. And it'll fit perfectly in my suitcase. It's just sitting there, practically begging me to take it. If I take this, I can escape this life. This is my chance to finally get ahead. I can't go back now.
Komeiji took something home in his suitcase. I'm guessing he was going to blackmail someone.
But what could it be?
Well...
Okay.
Mr. Komeiji, I've taken a look inside your mind. You've been involved in gun trafficking, haven't you? There are other things I'd like to ask you about. May I have a minute of your time?
Well, you're already in the interrogation room. Kind of a redundant question. Why does it do that? There it is. His ass not talking.
Mr. Komeiji, you're treading dangerous waters here. At this rate, Shoma could also be put in danger.
He is. Don't we go back to Komeiji's house and find the note saying he got kidnapped?
Please, talk to me. For Shoma's sake.
Surely that still happens in this route. Like, there's no reason for that to be different. I don't know. It would be weird if it was. Like, that should still happen, but it might not.
Shoma, can you protect him?
You want me to protect Shoma?
As soon as I know he's safe, I'll tell you everything.
Ryuki, I have Shoma safely under custody. I'll put him on the line.
Dad!
Shoma, are you okay?
Okay, so he just doesn't get kidnapped. Or maybe it's because Pewter went and got Shoma, that he doesn't get kidnapped.
No! The cops came and put me in the car, and now they're driving me to the station.
I see.
What did you do, Dad? The police are after you now? I knew you were dumb, but not that dumb.
I'm sorry.
Shoma, I'll have to fill you in later. I need to talk to your dad for now.
Okay. But...
All right, Ryuki. I'll leave the rest to you.
Now, please continue, Komeiji. Or do you prefer Mr. Enda?
About what you said earlier. I was involved with gangs and their gun trafficking operations. That's where I stole the gun I had. I was knee-deep in some dangerous business, and I thought I needed a way to protect myself. Yes, I've racked up a huge amount of debt. I've been getting hounded by collectors. Eventually, they started threatening me with this.
Listen, Andy Komeiji. Your dear little boy is in elementary school, isn't he? If you don't pay the money you owe in 1 month, we're taking him and selling him overseas.
He says.
Am I clear?
I couldn't talk to the police. You're right. Gangsters selling guns and I was an accomplice. It was all for money, but I've always wanted to cut ties with that lot. But I couldn't do it. I had no other way to pay back the money I owed. The money I make as a comedian is just a drop in the bucket. Well, the thing on the rooftop of Misaton, you know about it, don't you?
Yes. You walked away with it in your suitcase. It was so you could blackmail someone.
That's right.
Is this related to Horodori Institute somehow?
Mr. Ryuki, please take a look at this.
Give it back, you'll be rewarded. Okay.
A message.
Look at the sender.
Yeah. A message from Terror. Komeiji, what's going on here?
I like the idea that Komeiji has Terror saved as as a contact in his phone.
Why do you have a Nile message from a serial killer?
That thing I found belonged to Terror. That's what he was talking about in the message.
Are you saying you tried to blackmail Terror?
I guess so. Anyway, that's why I went to Horodori Institute. The entrance was already open by the time I got there. But there was no one inside, as you know. I had no choice but to wait there. And then you showed up.
Bro, just say it.
Hide things from me?
Just say what it is.
Mr. Komeiji, I'll ask you one more time.
Hi, Bailey. Bailey, I beat the game. I can stop stream. I can stop playing it. I beat the... I won. Shoma doesn't hate his dad. I did it.
What is this thing that's so important to Terror?
No, it said end. It said end, and the credits were there. Yeah, I beat the game. Okay, bye guys. Akko. Akko's on one right now.
Fine. I'll ask a different question.
Bailey. I think I prefer barley. Akko drinks tequila.
Where is it now?
Should still have it, right?
Will you bring me with you?
You'd leave it at Horodori?
If you do, I'll tell you.
Akko, this is just Akko when they eat Chipotle.
Mr. Komeiji, isn't this...
Yes, it's my home.
This makes so much sense that it's actually confusing.
Yeah, it's kind of anticlimactic. So, where can I find it?
Ah, right. Where was it? I must be getting old. I'm having trouble remembering.
Mr. Komeiji, please. You can't tell me that after bringing me all the way here.
I know, but what am I supposed to do if I can't remember?
Just a wink with
choice,
him.
Ryuki. Let's just start looking around.
Oh. I mean, he's obviously lying, but... Boy.
There are only futons inside. I doubt Terra had an interest in this. Maybe this?
You think this is what Terror was after?
Nothing really stands out.
Square hole. Wait, why is it... Oh, okay. Time out, Bailey. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming after that. And I 100% agree.
I got that when I won first place in the quiz tournament.
So this is precious to Komeiji.
Get
Seems
Baylord.
unrelated to Terra, though.
Is it under the kotatsu?
Nothing here.
There's something like seaweed on the ground, though.
I don't think that's relevant right now.
What? It ain't here, bro.
Mr. Komeiji, are you really sure it's here?
Yes, it should be. How strange. Where could it have gone?
Ryuki, look at this.
Comet, I'm not gonna believe this. Are you gonna tell me an AI somniumed these files? I missed something? What did I miss? Check Bailey's last message? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Akko. Oh, wait, if I do that, it'll get rid of your VIP. I don't want to re-VIP you. That's too much effort. Check gotcha? Oh, no, comment. Oh, no. Oh, what the fuck? I hate you. Now you can now you can double down on the what's the team that you can run? It's like just Nuvalet Jean first half on floor 12 and 9-star it. You can do that even harder now. Also, good luck getting fucking Arlecchino now. Just like,
I thought so.
yeah.
What is he thinking?
I've had enough of this. If you're going to keep lying to me...
Oh, you're waiting for Jean second? That would... Yeah, well, it goes by... Doesn't it go by, like, the order here? Like, Nuvalet is first and then Jean, right? Although, I guess Barbara could have been before Nuvalet. The ordering they do in... I hate the way it's ordered. I hate the way it, like, restructures the ordering in Genshin. Like, when you look at it in Honkai, it just shows them all, and you can see the exact slot each one was in. The ordering thing is so dumb. I feel like they should have changed that, like, 2 years ago. And yeah, you have to wait, like, 40 minutes for it to update. Wait, that means you... What the fuck?
Why are you all here?
That means you didn't even watch the 10 poll, you just skipped it. That just means you skipped it. Yeah, it's like 30 minutes or something for it to actually update. It's really dumb. Just, like, check it tomorrow. Oh, you knew it was gonna be him? Okay, yeah, if you have the guarantee, then I get skipping. But also, then it's even more funny when you get the gene if you go one by one. I always go one by one anytime I see a 5-star.
Ryuki, you left Shoma at Abyss HQ, didn't you? How awful of you to leave him all by himself.
Why does Shoma have a harem? What is happening?
Miss Iris, Miss Mame, and I were having dinner at Yurakucho.
Then I got a Nile message from Shoma. That's when we found out about the questioning.
We also found out Shoma was in police custody.
This is bad. It's a super mega big deal. That's what we all were thinking, so we headed over. But he was done being questioned by the time we arrived.
That is why we decided to bring him here.
C6 Barbara? Yo, I'm still missing C6 Barbara, and I actually use her. I need that res. The res is, like, good. I used Barbara today when I did some Spabis.
They all know Shoma?
Seems so. Shoma and Mizuki go to the same elementary school, so that's probably how they're all connected.
Give it up already, Dad! I already hated you for being unfunny, pathetic, and unpopular, and now you're a criminal too?
Did the police tell you that?
Yeah, they told me everything.
It's really funny going from the route where Shoma and Komeiji like make up and love each other again, and it's all great. And now Shoma just immediately back to fucking hating his dad.
But it was all for you.
Stop making excuses!
Who's Mr. Minecraft? Yeah.
You did all that bad stuff, and you're still trying to fight back, lie, and trick your way out of it. I'm sick of it!
Shoma.
Dad. You should just die already!
Jesus. Maybe we should have let Shoma get kidnapped. Ends up better in the end.
What is it?
This could be an opportunity, Ryuki. If we go to Devaita, maybe we can catch Terror.
Mr. Komeiji, we'll put our search aside for now. I'm going to Devaita, alone. I can't bring you along on a hunt for a dangerous criminal.
No, you can't. Terror will run if you show up. I need to get his guard down first. You should hide somewhere. And once he shows up, you appear.
Are you sure?
Yes. I'll be the bait. This is the least I can do after what I've done.
Why do I wait? They've mentioned Devaita before, but I don't remember from what. Oh, is this where we did the game show? Yeah. Nope. Ryuki's gonna go crazy. He's gonna start speaking Japanese. That's maybe for the better. Just pass out.
Ryuki,
What?
are you okay, Mr. Ryuki?
What happened?
Where is Komeiji?
Oh, good. You're okay.
I don't think I'm injured. Why are you here?
We will explain later. First, can you tell us what happened here?
I don't know. I started seeing things. Then I lost consciousness.
Whew. I managed to come back.
Tama.
After you lost consciousness, you were attacked from behind. A high voltage current was delivered to your back, and I was short-circuited. I wasn't able to use any of my functions. But, as you can see, I was able to bring myself back online thanks to my self-repair program.
Did Terra do this?
I don't know. I didn't see the attacker. I don't know anything after you lost control of your bladder.
You mean lost consciousness?
Yeah, whatever.
So, where is Komeiji?
I don't see him here.
I think Shoma found him. Or half of him.
No.
Mr. Komeiji, why?
What? Oh boy, time to play with my Tamagotchi. Oh, I keep getting loving. I want crazy points.
Ryuki, you should talk to the others first.
Fine.
I can't link sync now. Not enough battery.
Why did you give me the option?
She seems very shook up. We should let her be for now.
I see.
Well...
Ah, there you are.
It's the fucking taxi driver. Yo. I love this guy.
Here you are, the receipt for your card payment.
Oh, thank you.
Excuse me, but who are you?
What? Oh, I am but a humble taxi driver. I forgot to hand you the receipt earlier.
So you drove these four here?
Indeed, that is correct. I was always quite bad with machines, you see. I let others handle the TV, the music, and other such things. Oh, one time I wanted to listen to a CD, but I didn't know how to open the CD player, so I smashed it with my fist.
Okay. Why are you telling me this?
That is just how terrible with machines I am. That is why I could not handle the card payment as smoothly as I would have liked. And while I was fumbling my way through the payment...
Oops. Girl with the blue hair in the passenger seat ran out. Mame ran out.
Mame did?
So she got out of the car first.
Naturally, I was quite flustered by this rowdy display. And so I continued to fumble for 3, 4, no, perhaps even 5 minutes or so.
Moi.
I somehow managed to process the payment, but I was still quite bothered. I returned the credit card, but in my haste, I completely forgot to hand over the receipt.
What were the other 3 in the back seat doing during all that?
They were waiting the entire time. The card was Kizzy's. But she was sitting on the far left seat, so Shoma and I didn't get out.
Well,
Wait. Oh, so
now
sweet.
that that's settled,
Okay.
I will be off. If you'll excuse me.
Okay. Thanks.
Yes.
Mommy kinda sus.
Kizzy, Shoma, and I went into the studio together.
she also, I was gonna say, she might be the person that, because, yeah. We still don't know who Lien lockpicked the door for in Horodori Institute. I guess it could have been Terror, but it probably wasn't. Could have been Mame. I thought maybe Kizuna, but I don't think it was.
Mame was already inside.
What is it, Ryuki? Does something bother you about that?
No, it's nothing.
By anyone, do you mean the culprit?
Well, anyone at all. Like, any suspicious figures, maybe?
No, we did not see a single soul.
I see.
That is a bit of an exaggeration. We simply untied the rope that bound you.
Rope?
Must be that one over there.
I was tied up with that?
Yeah, your hands and feet were tied really tight.
When we arrived, we found you on the ground in that state.
But Mame came in first and didn't try to help me? Boy.
So, Kizzy and I untied the rope.
Boy.
I guess so. I figured that something was up with you guys at Shoma's house earlier. I heard you were talking about Terror and going to Divida. So I got worried and came over.
Oh, but we did not come here right away. We first discussed whether we should track you down.
I think it was about 2.5 hours after you left that we decided. We thought we should just come straight here and...
It's 11:30 p.m. now, by the way.
Oh dang, I was out for a while.
No.
Nice double unpinning this.
I didn't see anyone until we got inside the studio.
Alright, Shoma, what do you have to say?
What can you even say in a situation like this? How could this have happened? Of course he's not okay. Komeiji was his father.
Tama, have you contacted Abyss and HQ?
Way ahead of you. The investigation team should arrive soon. I've also arranged for a counselor. All 4 of them are in a really bad mental state.
Shoma?
Are you okay?
Shoma, wait!
Don't just stand there, Ryuki! Go after him!
Right.
Thanos car. Thanks for the Thanos car, Akko.
I don't see him anywhere. No response on his phone, and his GPS is off. Where did you go, Shoma?
I feel like we shouldn't worry about chasing down Shoma too much, and instead we should like look at the body to try and get clues. But
We
you
had
know,
to find him after he stormed out like that. Who knows what he'll do in this state? Calm down, Ryuki. Think about where Shoma might go.
Where he might go. I got it. Shoma must be there.
yep, it's gonna be at the Ferris wheel. Why did the guard let him up here? In the other route, we were told there's a guard that watches this place. You only let us up here before because we're police.
Well, no big deal. It's a Ferris wheel. You'll come back down if we just wait.
Yep, totally. Okay. I like how they tried to work that up as like an intense scene.
Anyway, this is all a load of bull. Today is Valentine's Day.
What?
It's past midnight, so it's February 14th now.
Oh, but I don't really care about that right now.
How can you not care?
More importantly, Shoma was on the number 2 car, right?
Why do you ask?
Because...
Yes, he definitely went in number 2.
I thought so. If that's the case, he should be back soon. What? No. How?
Boy. Guys, where's Shoma?
How? We checked every one of the cars. But I don't see Shoma anywhere.
He's right behind me, isn't he, guys?
We are living in a false world created by a program. Therefore, if we can rewrite its code, we can create miracles.
It can't be. Impossible. It can't be. It can't be. I know Shoma went on that car. I saw it with my own eyes. And yet...
We also, like, stopped looking for a really long time. He could have opened the car door at the top. Oh, this is good. It's a good thing this is happening now. Is this a delayed reaction from when he saw the video?
Hold on! Don't tell me it's happening again!
Bro is yapping. Yeah. Don't you know, Comet? That's how they actually speak Japanese. A regional dialect.
Tama, do you know about this place? I heard about it from Mr. Date. This shrine worships a fruit called the Fruit of Immortality.
Okay, I'm kind of on Boss's side now. Ryuki's a really shit detective. He's so ass at his job.
If you eat it, you will gain eternal youth and life.
Oh, Comet, Date is in this game. Like, he's just in the game.
Hey Ryuki, I'm gonna be honest with you.
It's weird, though. The way they did Date was weird, because they were trying to set it up in a way that doesn't spoil the ending of the first game. Because, like, this part of this game is happening right after the first game. It's like 3 months after or something. But they're trying to not spoil the first game for people that haven't played it. So, like, Date is in the wrong body. Effectively, he's in his old body. Whereas, like, the end of the first game, he ends up in his original body. But in this game, they have him back in the wrong body just to avoid spoilers, so it ends up looking really weird. It's weird.
You're
I don't
not
like it.
well, mentally, I mean. You haven't been for a long time now, and I think it's getting worse.
But yeah, Ryuki's a really ass detective.
You should really see somebody.
I'm fine. Coming to this shrine has calmed me down.
You also haven't slept in like 2 days, Ryuki.
Coming here doesn't solve anything. Praying to a god or Buddha isn't going to heal your heart. Please, Ryuki.
This game also does a time jump comet that we haven't really interacted with too much, but there's like another part of the game, I think just like the big main branch split at the very start. You can either play like in this part 6 years in the past, or you play as Mizuki 6 years in the future after this case, trying to like the case like reopens up and you have to, yeah, we haven't seen that part too much, but it does
Okay,
exist.
then. You want me to go to the hospital? Before I do, let me ask for one thing. Can you replay the scene from Studio Devita right now?
Ryuki.
I want to solve the HP case, no matter what. No, I have to solve it for Komeiji. Especially now that he's...
Oh, sheesh, you're really... Fine, I'll do it. But promise me that after the investigation you'll...
Yes, I'll go get checked out.
Promise, okay?
Yeah, I promise.
Now, close your eyes.
Yep, he ends up really well off in 6 years.
Let's do this.
Don't you worry. Totally doesn't become a mindless drunk.
So, what did you want to investigate here?
Something's been bothering me. You see that camera on the tripod that's tipped over? When we got here...
It wasn't like that.
Why did it fall over?
Probably the wind.
Could it have been Terra?
But why?
I don't understand why, but it could only have been him.
No, that's not true. There's another person that could have tipped it over.
Mame?
When we regained consciousness, there were 4 people here. Iris, Kizuna, Mame, and Shoma. The first one to go into the studio was...
Amame. That's what Iris and Kizuna said. Are you suggesting Amame tipped over the camera?
It's entirely possible.
But why would she do that?
That's what I'm going to figure out.
Yippee! I like these. Although we're back in the same place as the first one. And a Mame. Yeah. Mame is the Sunfish Pocket made cafe girl from the first game. That's a giant monitor. Yeah, the one with the hip bones.
The door on the west side of the building is locked. I don't think we can open it from this side.
Are there any other exits?
The only other door is the door to the east, the one we entered from.
Known hip bone haver. It's true.
So, east and west. Just the 2 exits.
Okay, there's realistically only a one-way in or out.
The kettle is on the floor.
Must have fallen off the table.
I wonder how it fell.
Someone did a pile driver on it. Either that or it was bumped or something.
I want to interact with the cup. Oh, this
There's
is
a
the
power
table.
cord on that table. I think it's for the electric kettle.
Probably means the kettle was here. That one video is playing on the monitor.
This is where you lost consciousness. And me right after. It really isn't standing up.
Yeah.
Could it be the alcohol's fault? It happens all the time. Don't worry about it.
What are you talking about?
Okay.
What's the estimated time of death?
Roughly an hour and a half ago. Based on the time the body was discovered, of course.
So roughly 10 p.m., February 13th. We woke up here around 11:30 p.m.
Okay, but Amabe wasn't in here soon enough for 10:30, I don't think. Because they were only a couple minutes ahead of the rest of the people.
The door on the east side.
The door we entered from.
It's the rope that had you in the tortoiseshell bondage position.
Tortoiseshell? No, that's not true.
Oh? Was it a crab tie?
No. No crabs, no tortoises, no shrimp, nothing. Anyway, look at the rope. There's a fake nail.
Oh, comment. I should have sent this to you. I did something silly. I figured I should send it to you for Stardew. I don't know why I just randomly remembered this. I think when she said crab, I remembered it. I'll just DM it. I started checking, or I made like a little checklist for all the recipes that need to be made, and there's a lot in the game. There's a lot of them. And you got to make all 80, and I've made 3. Running 1/20 the time as the last time you used it? Hell yeah. That's what you love to see.
It matches what Amame had on.
But Mame didn't untie us. Yo? Oh, wait. Oh, did that link not work? I thought I set it to... Oh, okay. Silly. Let's send it again. Hate when Google Drive does that. It's the second, like, sheet on there. It's the main one. First one is just the crops checklist. It's the recipes cooked tab. That's pretty silly. Anyways. I guess I do thermo.
The floor is wetter than my...
Please don't even say it.
Would you prefer the word moist?
That would be worse.
I think there was hot water in the kettle. It must have been in keep warm mode. That must have fell and...
Hot water spilled.
Footprints from the water. Saying that it's still warm, the prints couldn't be more than a few minutes old by the time this data was gathered.
And the only person known in the room... I mean, they're definitely framing it for Mame to be hella sus. It's like, why would she have ran out early?
So right before we regained consciousness?
Yeah.
Can you tell me whose prints they are?
This is exactly like the first game where they like hella made Iris like super duper sus. It was like partially true, but not like all the way.
Judging from the shape and size, absolutely Amame's.
The prints lead to the door over there.
The door on the west side.
Okay.
Okay, it looks like we're pretty much done investigating here. I think I can make one conclusion.
Oh? Care to share what that is?
First, think about what Mame did when she first entered the studio.
Where did she go first? Surely she went to the rope.
Judging from the trail, I think she came to me first. She couldn't have come to me after stepping in the warm water, because if she did, it would have left prints. That's when a bit of her nail broke and stuff.
Skipped a bit.
So the first thing she did must have been to try to untie me. The rope. But then, something happened that stopped her.
You probably like heard the door closing.
Something.
I'll tell you later. Anyway, she stopped trying to untie me.
Where did she go from there?
Here. Mame must have been in a hurry. She tipped over the camera by accident.
And then what?
She came here next. Mame ran into the table, which caused the kettle to fall, and the hot water spilled on the floor.
And then?
Well, if we trace her footprints, they stopped right in front of the western door.
Doesn't sound as young in English? I think he sounds decently young. Like, I guess, like, I don't...
But the door was locked and it didn't open.
I think it works.
So she couldn't get out, and then...
Yeah, it's fine. I think the voice fits, like, in my brain.
Tama, do you have any ideas?
It does... Like, I do imagine it should probably sound a little younger, but it's kind of hard.
Why Mame stopped trying to untie me?
Mm-hmm, I sure do. But continue. I want to hear what you're thinking.
I mean, he's supposed to sound like... He's supposed to be, what, like, 22 or something? Like, I don't know.
Okay, here's my answer. It's simple, actually. I think Mame saw Terror enter the studio. While she was untying me, Terror came across the scene. They ran over to her to try to take her out. That's why the body was left in such an unnatural position.
I see. We're on the same page. There are still some question marks, but... Well, putting that thread aside for now, shall we get started?
Start what?
Filming, duh.
Again?
What is there to film?
You got a problem? So, are you ready?
No.
Okay, here we go.
I said no.
Ready? Action! I'm going to cast you as a Mame. Recreate her movements. Let's start with when she first ran into the studio.
Her first move was...
What? Oh no! Mr. Ryuki is tied up!
I will... I mean, Ryuki's voice actor throughout the entire game is, like, so fucking committed to, like, anything, and I love it. It's so good.
You're a really shitty actor.
Well, what did you expect?
Ryuki! Mr. Ryuki! Mr. Ryuki! Snap out of it! This is when her nail fell off.
Mame tried to untie the rope, and...
That's when Terror ran into her.
Since Terror is blocking the east door, she can't go that way. So she tried to run to the other door.
Okay, let's see your best performance. Gag.
Why do you make me do this?
Okay, go on, run away.
And then, run into the camera. Then run into the table, and that drops the kettle, and... she discovers the west door is completely locked.
were doing so well. Anyway, she was cornered and... What happened after that? This is what I was trying to get at earlier. And one more thing. When you asked Amame if she saw the culprit, she shook her head. Why did she lie?
Hey, Tama. You collected all the data in this studio, right? Including X-ray?
Yeah?
In that case...
X-ray schmex-ray. Oh. Where could he be, guys?
I knew it.
What? Terror?
I think so.
So when we regained consciousness, they were in the studio?
That must be the case. Wait, you didn't notice, Tama? I thought you had X-ray vision.
I thought it was part of the set.
Anyway, they have a gun?
Yeah, a 50 caliber automatic handgun. That could do some real damage.
This next bit is just speculation, but... Terror headed to the western door and cornered Mame. But then must have heard footsteps coming from the other door. Iris, Kizuna, and Shoma. Of course, Terror probably had no idea who they were. Terror must have said something like...
Oh, you're just giving him like a detailed model now?
Then they hid in the set, since their only escape route was cut off.
That's why Amame lied. She couldn't have said anything with Terror threatening her.
Probably.
Okay. Makes sense.
What a shame. Terror was right there, but we couldn't get them.
Again, Ryuki, kind of a shit detective. Well, I guess that one's more on Tama. You have X-ray vision, and you see a mannequin moving and holding a gun in X-ray vision, and just don't think anything of it.
There was nothing we could have done. Shoma was the top priority.
Why was Shoma the top priority? He disappeared anyways.
Anyway, there's only one thing we need to do. Let's find Mame. She saw Terror in person. She's a key witness now. Maybe she has some information. Something about Terror we don't know. Maybe a voice or how they walk. Hey, Tama. Where is Mame?
I don't know. Her smartphone is either off or somewhere with no reception. Hold on a second. What about your promise?
Fine, I'll get checked. And I want to talk to Shoma. He's at home now, right?
Oh, he just escaped and got home.
So we have 3 objectives. Finding Amame, getting checked up at the hospital, and meeting with Shoma, right?
Yeah.
Fine, I'll tag along. Not to mention today is special for partners. Valentine's Day.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me? Anyway, let's get going.
3 places? Oh, that's more than 3. What the fuck? Why can I go to so many places? Yeah, you need to go to the fucking hospital. That's good.
I'm glad we had an open room for you. It's quiet here. You should be able to relax and focus on your treatment.
Treatment?
Oh, you don't have to worry about the paperwork for your stay here. We'll handle everything.
Hold on. My stay here? What are you talking about?
You don't remember?
Remember what?
This is troubling.
Get winked at, idiot.
Doctor, you shouldn't. You shouldn't be doing this at the hospital. Put your ball away.
What?
No playing Kusemon Go in the hospital.
Damn. But there's a Pokestop right here.
My name is Hanayo Nasu. I'm a nurse at this hospital. I used to go by a different name.
You got married?
No, the opposite. I got a divorce.
That doctor will never be ballin'.
So I'm going back to my maiden name. It's been a few hours since you arrived.
A few hours? Impossible.
Mr. Ryuki, do you remember getting a checkup? I'm sure the doctor would have told you everything.
No, I have no idea.
I see. Then I'm afraid I'll have to be the bearer of bad news. Mr. Ryuki, you have what we call cognitive dysfunction. Sometimes you'll forget what time it is or where you are.
That's good for a detective that needs to remember clues and key information for their case. That's probably good.
Even lose track of the people around you. It's all part of your condition. In addition to that, we believe that you have a short-term memory disorder.
Tama, is this true?
Yes, it is.
This is difficult for me to say, but your condition is very serious. We need to begin treatment immediately.
Then case
I'm
over.
going to get the files. I'll be right back, so please wait here. Excuse me.
Okay, I went to the hospital like I promised. Now let's get going, Tama.
What are you talking about? That nurse told you that you need to stay here.
I don't have time for that. I need to solve this case. Please, Tama. Just 3 more days.
What do you mean 3 more days? You got the 3 more days thing like 2 days ago.
I refuse.
Fine, just 1 day. 24 hours is all I ask. Please let me do this. Please. I'll give you some chocolate later.
Are you joking? You know I can't eat chocolate.
No, I mean like emotional chocolate.
The fuck does that mean?
Ah, fine. But you're only getting 24 hours. Not a second longer.
Thanks, Tama.
Gonna go hang out with Ma. Let's go. Need some advice from those big balls.
Welcome! We aren't open yet, though. I've got something for you, Ryuki.
What?
It's hard, and it'll leave a mess all over your hands.
I know exactly what Mom was talking about.
It's chocolate.
That's what I was going to say.
It's Valentine's Day. I wanted all my customers to get some.
What's in it? I don't get to have it? What? Fine. Get winked at, idiot.
Oh, you want to know why there are 2 balls? This way I have a spare if one stops working.
Okay.
Thanks for the chocolate. I appreciate it.
Don't thank me, honey. Just don't forget to get me something on White Day.
What do you want?
Well, you can return the favor.
Meaning?
Something hard that will leave a mess all over my hands.
Can't have shit with Mama around. Or Tama.
I don't follow. Did she get into trouble?
She may have come into contact with terror. She might have valuable information.
Well, okay then. Let's ask the Big Milky Balls.
Could you call them something
So
else?
true.
Oh, mighty balls, who has the softest, bounciest skin in all the land? That is Mama, of course. That's right. Oh, you know it.
Who gives a shit?
I agree.
Now, serious mode this time. Oh, balls, the great and powerful. Please find someone for me. Her name is Amame Doi. Where is she right now?
You should go to the Nice Japan branch. You should gain some valuable information there.
Ooh, how was it?
Thanks, that was helpful. The Nice Japan branch.
Are you going to take her seriously?
Not necessarily, but it won't hurt to check, right?
Yeah, it's a good thing we never reinvestigated that fucking underground cathedral where we almost caught someone that was involved in the murders and we just decided to not go back there to investigate afterwards. That's, yeah, probably good.
Information, huh? Oh, I saw something online. There's this creepy video going around. Do you know about it?
Are you talking about the Nirvana trial?
No, not that one. There's another one. It was released at midnight. It's called Nirvana X.
X?
That's right.
Ryuki, I looked it up. Once again, the original uploader is anonymous.
It's just like that QR video. I thought it might have something to do with the HB case.
Mama, did you watch the video?
Yeah. I have it saved on my smartphone. Wanna see?
No, Ryuki, don't do it. Something bad might happen again.
What? Oh, okay, bye. New eyeball. I want to make one crazy, I just have to figure out the right answers.
Mama, please.
Ryuki!
Okay then. I'm going to stream it on the screen over there. It's probably better to watch it on a bigger screen.
Yeah, Ryuki will be fine
Okay,
watching this.
Here we go.
Probably.
Okay.
Clickety-click.
Okay. I mean, that one actually had, like, readable numbers and letters, unlike all the others.
What did I tell you? I warned you!
Huh? I think I'm okay.
Don't scare me like that.
Judging by the name, it's gotta have something to do with the Nirvana Initiative. The incidents at Shinjuku might be related too.
What incidents?
Well, one example is what happened with that rocket. Luckily, there weren't any casualties. Anyway, I think that was like a test run for the initiative. But we don't know anything for sure. Where the actual show will happen, who's behind it, and why. We don't know any of the details.
We do have a clue as to when, though. The Nirvana X video. There were 2 codes on there. One of them was 215-1200. I think it's a date and a time.
February 15, 12 p.m.
Yeah, noon tomorrow.
The date and time when the Nirvana Initiative will begin.
There's not much time.
What about the letters?
Not sure about that one. The numbers represented a time and date, so I'm guessing those were for a location.
A location. We have a lot to think about now.
Let's get a move on.
Okay. Goodbye, Mama. Yo, it's the inspector.
It was
And it's
2 days ago that
Kagami.
Tokiko's body was found here. The investigation is still ongoing.
So, what are you planning on doing here? Mame wouldn't be here.
I didn't come here expecting to find Mame.
You should go to the Nai's Japan branch. You should gain some valuable information there.
What valuable information could be here?
I don't know, but let's look around.
Mame.
It's this girl.
Wait, you have holograms now? I guess, yeah. You just put it on your hand?
Don't recognize her.
Hologram, yeah, I assume it was shot out from, okay.
Strong point. Honesty and integrity. I don't mean to brag, but my real strong point is loyalty.
Thanks, bro.
There isn't anything here.
It's all right now, because I am here! Half-Bites! Northern Mariana Islands! Smash!
Loyal to Amame? Yeah.
You talking about the underground cathedral? It's off limits right now. There's concerns that it might collapse.
So you don't know about the box?
The box?
There was a box there with a strange-looking device. Tama, can you show the image?
Sorry, I don't have it.
What?
Ryuki, when you went to the cathedral, you fell off the bridge, remember? The impact caused me to lose some of my memory. I was only able to recover up to finding Tokiko's body in the president's office.
No backups?
Because it was so deep underground, there was no signal down there.
Come to think of it, there were some network problems.
Exactly. So I couldn't upload the data to the cloud.
Damn.
It's not a lead or anything, but it is interesting.
What is?
It's gonna take some time to prepare. I'll let you know when I'm ready.
Just tell me what it is.
Who?
This girl.
No, I don't know where she is.
I see.
What's up?
So that's how it's gonna be. Well, I suppose it's not that bad. Is this getting a little too scripted? That's what the people want. Anyway, my name is
Kagami!
That's my line. Huh? Did you forget already? Fine. My name is Kagami. K-A.
Okay, Ka.
Ga. G-A.
Ga.
Me. M-I.
Me.
Ryuki, you can give me a nickname.
Oh, okay, that might be easier, because I already forgot.
That way, you won't forget.
A nickname, huh? Something easy to remember would be good, right?
Exactly.
How about Kagami? That's an easy nickname to remember.
Why me? The body is long gone for the autopsy. It really is a shame. She was killed right before her birthday. Tokiko's birthday is February 15th. There was a huge party planned for her here. It really is such a shame.
Do you know this girl? Her name is Amame Doi.
Oh, I know her. She's a mermaid at Sunfish Pocket.
That's true, but how do you know that?
Oh, well, I've been there a few times. I wanted to investigate the day-to-day lives of young women.
As an inspector?
I need to know what's in. It's an important part of being an inspector.
That's a tough sell.
Do you know where she is now?
No, I wouldn't know. I can tell you that she isn't working right now, though. I heard from another girl that she hasn't been feeling well recently.
Right. It's unlikely that she'd be at Sunfish Pocket. Mame saw Terror at the studio. And right after that, she saw Komeji's body. It's unlikely she'd be at work with all that going on.
Ryuki, I'm ready. It's what I mentioned to you earlier.
Oh, please go ahead.
Look at that pond over there.
Yeah, what about it?
Is that?
It's Tokiko's hologram. Her laptop was in the desk. There was a program running. This. I think it's some software aimed at these cultists. Needless to say, it's just an image, so she can't really interact with you. But she does talk. Lectures, even. If you give her a topic, she'll give some pre-recorded response. You can choose from 4. Moksha, gain. Form is emptiness, and the allegory of the cave.
I love the allegory of the cave. It's so silly.
There's other data in there too somewhere, but it'll take time to get at.
This world is a simulation. Thus, its creator must have created with intention. This intention we can never know for certain, but we can surmise and we can estimate. Imagine you attempt an action, but that action is prevented by something incomprehensible to you. It is reasonable to assume that action was something not considered by the creator. Contrarily, if you attempt an action and feel yourself compelled by some otherworldly force, it is probably something the creator did expect. Like rats trapped in a maze. Go in the wrong direction and receive a shock. Go in the right direction and receive a prize. Considering this, perhaps this simulation is actually a game. A game about escaping this inscrutable maze. Can you win this game? The creator probably wants you to. Moksha, or enlightenment. One is only truly free when free from all desires. But this state of mind is not something that can be easily defined or described in words. It is implicit knowledge. It is not something you can understand without experiencing it for yourself. Imagine, for example, someone who has never seen the color red. It is impossible to explain to that person what the color red is. You can't truly understand the redness of the color red until you experience it. Moksha is similar in this way. So how can you reach moksha? Among Hindu followers are those known as the sadhu. They follow a strict spiritual path of penance in an attempt to reach moksha. For example, one may stand on just one leg for decades, or try to roll across the entire Indo-Chinese continent. One may live on a bed of nails. Another might strike his head upon a pillar thousands of times. Among Buddhists, there are the ascetics. They perform a 1,000-day circumambulation. walking 30 miles a day around steep mountains. And they chant the mantras without pausing to eat, drink, or even sleep for 9 whole days. It is said that the founder of Zen Buddhism, the monk Bodhidharma, sat cross-legged facing a wall without rest for 9 years straight. But how do all these things achieve moksha? Is it because pain and penance cause your desires and thoughts to dull and disappear? That may be part of it. Or is it perhaps the state of nothingness that comes over you upon achieving these feats? One may come to the conclusion that desires themselves are illusory. Knives has a slightly different interpretation. Do you know how a debugger finds bugs in games? They try to run into walls over and over and over again. They go to places that normal players won't go, or leave the game on for days. They do things that normal players don't do. Unpredictable actions that the programmers failed to anticipate. That is how bugs that weren't even considered in the planning stages are found. Does this remind you of anything? Hitting your head on a pillar 1,000 times? Sitting toward a wall for 9 years? What if these actions were not anticipated by the creator? What if these actions uncovered bugs in the real world? What if they revealed the seams? In other words, these practitioners of the extraordinary are trying to find the seams, find them and achieve enlightenment. Learn the secret of this world, the truth. And so we believe that moksha is this journey.
Okay. That's enough. Do the last two.
Emptiness. Emptiness is form. So reads the doctrines in Buddhist scriptures. Emptiness is not separate from form. Form is not separate from emptiness. Whatever is form is emptiness. Whatever is emptiness is form. Emptiness is sometimes translated as void or nothingness.
Do not tell Tokiko what Roko's basilisk is. I don't know what a Roko's basilisk is.
Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form.
A dumb thought experiment? Uh-oh.
Everything in this world is false. False is this world to the core. Shotok Taishi, who spread Buddhism in Japan, said something similar. All is false. Buddha is truth. The first part of the quote is self-explanatory. The latter requires context. Buddha, in this instance, is being used as a substitute for the general concept of enlightenment. Bodhi, Satori. Thus, the quote can be interpreted to mean, the sole truth of this world is enlightenment. Everything else is a falsehood. I will give another example. The butterfly dream, a famous legend told by Shuangzi, one of the founders of Taoism. One day, Shuangzi was a butterfly in a dream. He awoke from his dream with a question. Was his being a butterfly a dream? Or is this world he awoke in a dream? Many notable people in history have had similar thoughts. These same questions have been passed down for thousands of years. Why is that? Could there be a truth hidden in all this?
Alright, tell me about the allegory of the cave.
Is a story first told by Plato, the ancient Greek philosopher.
Even though I already know about it.
There are prisoners imprisoned in a dark cave. These prisoners have never witnessed the outside world. All they can see are shadows projected on the walls in front of them. Merely the shadows of grass and trees, flocks of birds, even families of deer would be shown from time to time. But the prisoners who have never seen the outside world believe these shadows to be the truth. Reality they do not doubt or question.
This is a pretty bad picture of allegory of the cave, no?
One day, one of the prisoners unchains themselves and escapes the cave. They see real grass, real trees, real flocks of birds, and real deer. At that time, they saw the world as it truly is. Overwhelmed with emotion, they head back to the cave to tell the other prisoners of their discovery.
Everything we've seen until now have been shadows, false images. The outside world is completely different.
None of the other prisoners believe the escapee. Have they gone insane? They laugh. Do you understand this allegory? The escapee was enlightened with the truth and reached moksha. So what about you? Do you plan to live your days chained in a cave, scraping by a living in a world of falsehood and fraud? Or do you plan to join us? The decision needs to be made. Please demonstrate your determination.
Well, that sure was something. Didn't help much, though.
Not necessarily. This information might come in handy later.
Heh, if you say so.
Anyway, there was no information on Amame. Let's go somewhere else.
Umakura, Yuragi. I'll just go in order. I'll do like 2 more of these, I think, and then stop. Next, I'll do 2 locations. And then stop for the day.
Hey, Ryuki, what's up?
Totally build the basilisk.
I wanted to ask you something.
What is it? Did I look this up? Never heard of this.
Did you hear something?
Nope, nothing. Hey, Ryuki, see those lanterns?
You're not gonna do one of your stupid sex jokes again, are you?
Really? You see them?
Please don't make me participate in this.
Do you see them, Ryuki?
Yes.
What are they?
Lanterns.
Lantern these nuts?
Hell yeah.
Oh shit, a shooting star. I want chocolate from Tessa. I want chocolate from Tessa. I want chocolate. Damn it, I couldn't sit a third one in time.
Why are you even asking me?
Yakuza have connections all throughout the underworld, so I thought you might know something. Anything would help. Rumors, anything.
Rumors, huh? So our parent group, the Ujisaki, there's this higher up that's connected to NICE. I did hear something from him. The president of NICE Japan, Tokiko Shigure. She was in a relationship with the head of Horodori Institute, Chikara Horodori.
What?
Of course, this isn't recent. We're talking decades ago. Back then, Tokiko wasn't even the boss. She was just some grunt at NICE. But Chikara, on the other hand, was pretty high up the ladder at NICE. Used his newfound power to get with Tokiko. Back when she was in her 20s, I heard she was a hottie. But like I said, she was young and naive. Chikara basically tricked her. He was married at the time, even had kids. Tokiko was his mistress. Real secret relationship type shit. Yeah, that's all I know about that. But I do have some more dirt on Chikara. This was also decades ago. but Chikara went to child service agencies all over Japan and got something from them.
What?
DNA samples. He said it's for DNA treatment or something, but I don't buy it. My guess is he was doing something shady. Horodori Institute was real sketchy back then. You talking about a Mame Doi? Tessa's friend?
So you know her?
Of course. I know everything about Tessa. So what about Mame?
She might have some valuable information about the case. I'm trying to find her. Do you have...
Sorry,
Oops.
I got no idea.
Oh.
Here.
I see. Tokiko and Chikara in an illegitimate relationship.
And Chikara getting kids' DNA. Let's figure it out later.
We still need to find Mame.
Not bad. Tonight, Tessa is gonna have a Valentine's Day stream. Oh, thinking about it makes my heart dance. Oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah, man.
You want me to hack it, right? I tried, but the security is too strong. But if you give me about 2-3 minutes, I'll be all good.
I didn't ask.
Okay. Why are we going to the park? Are we gonna find like Lien here?
Doesn't look like Amame is here.
But wait, Lien is.
Yep. It's too easy.
Lien is obsessed with Kizuna, and Kizuna is Amame's friend.
Yeah, he might know where Mame is.
Let's ask.
Oh, you again. What's up?
Do you know a girl named Amame Doi?
Oh, Kizzy's friend. Of course I know her.
Do you know where she is?
Yeah, I do.
Really?
I saw her earlier.
Where?
I don't know. Give me 100,000 yen and I'll think about it.
You can't be serious.
I'm low on cash. Come on, Ryuki.
Fine. We'll do this. Lien, do you have a 500 yen coin?
Yeah, I do.
I'm going to look away, and you put it in one of your hands. If I can guess which hand it's in, tell me for free.
And if you're wrong?
I'll pay you.
All right, sounds good to me.
We're just gonna X-ray the coin.
Let's do this. Don't peek.
So fucked up.
Okay, I'm ready. Guess. Which hand is it in?
This is so fucked up. do I give him? I gotta give him the right hand. Just I gotta be. I'm not doing the left hand. That's dumb. I'm paying him.
What is this bullshit?
Too bad.
Tom was like, "You fucking idiot."
Fine.
Huh. Thanks, man. Wait a minute. This is a coin from Bosnia and Herzegovina.
I said I'd pay you. I never said with what.
Damn it. You got me.
Why the hell are you even carrying around coins from Bosnia and Herzegovina?
It never hurts to be prepared.
How long have you been sitting on that one?
Hell yeah.
Well, fine. I did make a promise. I saw Mame at Iowan.
Iowan.
That's the child services facility run by Riichi Chieda, Kizuna's father.
It's Valentine's Day today, right? We promised to meet up tonight. But I couldn't wait any longer. I want to see Kizzy right now! I don't need to talk to her. Seeing her from afar is enough. So that's why I went to Iowan.
It's kind of like wanting to watch porn before going to happy ending places.
I don't think this is anything like that.
Mame was there. Mame, Kizzy, and Iris were talking. They had real serious looks on their faces. I couldn't barge into their conversation, so I left without saying anything.
They were discussing something serious then.
Why are you even looking for Mame?
Well, you see...
Wait. Is Mame a suspect in the HB case?
What?
No, that definitely couldn't be it. Oh, Kizzy. Yeah, I'm excited for tonight. We should meet. Okay. I'll see you there. Thought I told you that before. It's Alfred. Non-alcoholic beer.
Did you buy that?
Of course I did. Okay, maybe it's true that I did steal a lot before. I know it's nothing to brag about, but they did call me the master of unlocking. But that's all in the past.
Did you always steal by yourself?
It depended on what needed stealing. Sometimes I went alone, sometimes in pairs. If it was a big target, like some mansion in the boonies, I'd go with a team of 5 or 6 guys. The leader of the group was a Kumakura. You know them, right? That's how I met Moma, the chairman of the Kumakuras. I was usually partnered with Quartz. They were kinda like a bodyguard. Helped me out whenever I got in a sticky situation. Why am I even telling you all this? I think I've said too much. Please forget it. It's all in the past. Like I said. A date? I guess it was a date.
Because it was Valentine's Day.
Yeah? Why do you ask?
Nothing. Just...
Oh, actually, 4 days ago, on the 10th of February, I saw Mommy then, too, in front of Horodori Institute. She didn't notice me, though. Anyway, Mommy headed into Horodori Institute by herself. What business does she have at that research facility? That's what I was thinking to myself. I saw another person follow her in right after. It was Tokiko. Tokiko Shigure, president of NICE Japan. I know what you're thinking. Why would you think she's suspect just because of that, right? Well, you're right. I don't even know if Mame and Tokiko saw each other in there anyway. Not to mention Tokiko was killed 2 days ago, on the night of the 12th. So maybe it's got nothing to do with it. Nah, it probably doesn't. Just coincidence. But for whatever reason, it caught my attention.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna see Kizzy tonight. I need to head to the beauty salon first.
Beauty salon?
Anyway, adios!
Why was Mame at Horodori Institute?
4 days ago.
It's interesting that Tokiko was behind her as well. Horodori Institute. I remember.
The goal was to get inside the hidden room inside Horodori Institute.
We totally put that on hold. We need to go search that hidden room. But going now would be pointless. If it's a hidden room, it's gotta be a secret and locked up tight. They're not just gonna let us in there.
Why not? You're police. Oh, I guess yeah. Okay. They did. Wait, no, that. Why wouldn't they let us in?
Anyway, we should focus on the task at hand.
What?
Find Amame.
I was thinking like they wouldn't let you in because they tried to capture Shoma, but that wasn't this timeline.
Yeah. Leon said he saw her at Iowan.
Whatever. I think. Where's it want me to go? Iowan, Brahmin, and okay. That is for another time. I am still moderately confused, but story is getting somewhere, so that's cool. Let's see. Yo, what is this? I went to find someone to raid, and my goat, my Xbox goat, Raj Gaming, is running Pepper Grinder? Yo? We're raiding Raj. Anyways, thanks for hanging out, gamers. I might play like Saturday. Probably not tomorrow. But yeah, goodbye. How do I spot it? It's been like 4 years since I've actually seen Raj stream on main. This is crazy. But yeah, goodbye. Say hi to Raj. Yeah. Okay. Goodbye, gamers. Ba-dum.
Hurry and check it out. Come on. Hurry and check it out. Come on. Show me too. Good choice.